Product provided by Nintendo.
Super Mario Odyssey!
Hey everybody, I'm PeanutButterGamer, and welcome back to another series here on PBGGameplay. It has been a while since I have done a longer solo series here on the channel, but if you have been subscribed for a long time, you may remember I used to play through, especially the 3D Mario games, a lot, and I would just call them basically PBG sucks at, you know, whatever. I don't think we're gonna actually call that in the title right on YouTube anymore, but that is basically what this is gonna be. So hopefully you guys are excited. I'm excited. Was lucky enough to get this game early, you know, thus the disclaimer at the beginning, which, you know, basically just referring to the fact that Nintendo sent this to me early and I didn't pay for it. So that's just for you guys to keep in mind, I suppose, in case you're being influenced by me to buy this or something like that. So this is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to this. I played this a decent amount already since I've had it for a while, but I'm gonna just go ahead and jump into the opening cutscene and we'll continue this conversation a little bit later. How about that? In the skies above Peach's castle. What do you know, Bowser and Mario just can't get along. They just can't work it out after all these years. Come on, guys. So we're not gonna show all of these cutscenes because YouTube, unfortunately. But luckily, I mean, this is actually a fairly short cutscene anyway. Bowser looking pretty fly with his new hat he's got on. Watch out, Mario! Oh no! Oh, here he comes, Mario! Oh no! Alright guys, he's dead. That's it. But yeah, Bowser wants to get married to Peach. He just can't get over this relationship. He really wants it to happen. He really needs to move on, if you ask me. But I mean, I guess it's good that he doesn't, because we get new games, so that's fun. And there goes Mario's hat. Like I said, Mario's over, guys. See you on the next series. Bye-bye. All right, so here we are, back into the actual game here. Mario's looking kind of dead. Just kidding, he's not dead. I thought it would be pretty funny, but Nintendo just doesn't know how to make a good game, so they never take my suggestions, I guess. Although they did finally do basically Mario Party Top 100, which I've basically been asking for forever. So maybe they are listening to me. Who knows? But anyway, back to Mario Odyssey. So the long jump, before we get into anything, the long jump is back. I mean, it was in Mario Odyssey, or excuse me, Mario Galaxy. But, yeah, I know, they didn't have it in Sunshine, so I'm always worried that they're not gonna have it. They definitely have it, but even more importantly than the freaking long jump, they have a new little thing that Mario can do, which I love. Freaking perma-roll. Mario can just roll like a ball for literally forever, as far as I can tell. And even better than that, he can roll into long jumps and continue rolling more, which is my new favorite way to get around in any game ever, probably. But let's go ahead and start moving on. We are clearly in some creepy, kind of spooky world with like some ghosty hat people. So let's go ahead and continue on, see what the heck is going on here. All right, so here is a new character. I believe his name is Cappy, which she probably will say in a bit. So sorry for running away like that. You startled me, and I do startle easily rather. I didn't even realize you could move the camera during these cutscenes until just now. That's kind of interesting. I saw what happened earlier. You've been through quite the ringer. You landed in Cap Kingdom. We've been under attack by the same monster that gave you such a trouncing. I mean, it wasn't that much of a trouncing. I mean, it's just a regular, like, trouncing. Not such a trouncing. Give me a break. Sheesh. So yeah, Cappy's sister was also kidnapped by Bowser. I believe her name is Tiara. I could be wrong about that, I'm pretty sure. I'd hoped to give chase to that monster in a ship of my own. But things not looking so good here. Unfortunately, all of our airships were wrecked in the attack. Dude, this freaking Mario sad face kills me. Although now that I think on it, I'm fairly certain there's a functioning ship in the next kingdom over. I could get us there if only I could reach the top of Top Hat Tower, which is being guarded by the monster's henchmen. You know, it seems that we're after the same thing. Perhaps we should team up. Let's see if we can't help those two. Dude, I wish I could be as expressive as Mario. That would be great. His shining blue eyes and his expressive face. Look at that. I want to be Mario. I want to become Mario. I'm just not realizing that's my new goal in life. Not your style? How about this? So he's gonna transform into a Mario-shaped hat. Actually, you can, we'll see more of this later, but you can actually dress Mario up in a lot of different kinds of clothes, which is cool. I also was really expecting the Mario Odyssey title to appear at that point when he throws the hat, like it does in the trailer or whatever, but it actually shows up a little bit later, so we'll see it later. So yeah, we can throw our hat. That's the new thing in this game, the new game mechanic. You press Y, you throw the hat, does lots of different things, as we'll discover a bunch more as we play on. I've actually played this quite a bit already. I definitely have not beaten the game as of recording this episode right now, but I have played a decent amount. Eventually, we probably will get to points where I haven't played. And also, since the worlds are so big, I actually am planning on trying to get some stars that I haven't gotten yet, just for fun, during this series as well. One thing real quick that you can do, I was in it, well, maybe not standing too close to the wall. You can, okay, well, I can't, apparently you can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm not capable. There we go. You can throw your hat up. You can do various different hat throws. It's seemingly only with the motion controls. I mean, you can do anything you would need to do without using motion controls. That might be like a slight turnoff to some people. But you can also do it while playing portable. You just have to kind of move your screen a little bit. I mean, I'm gonna be talking more about that kind of stuff during my main channel Mario Odyssey video, so make sure to check out that video once it is out. It's probably not out by the time this video is going out, but it will be out eventually. And I'm also assuming that I've already announced that I'm going to be doing Mario Month on my channel, on my main channel, as well as on this channel a little bit, obviously with Mario Odyssey. So that's going to be fun. If you want more details with that, check out my main channel video. I basically did a little vlog update thing. So check that out if you want to hear more. I assume that's up by now. I hope that it is, considering I'm talking about it. It probably is. So yeah, go check that out if you're interested in seeing more and like what's going on with Zelda Month and things like that. But yeah, we're doing Mario Month, so I'm really excited about that. Gonna be doing a bunch of Mario videos. But yeah, also obviously on this channel, just gonna be playing through Mario Odyssey, which I'm super excited for, by the way, if you can't tell. All right, so this is just a sign kind of telling us some extra thing you can do with your hat. So you can throw the hat and, obviously it comes back on its own. But if you throw it, it holds and you can kind of break things, which is pretty useful. You can also, I didn't actually really think about this until later on, but you can also throw the hat out and kind of like jump on it and then throw it again. You can actually kind of jump fairly far by doing that. It comes in handy later in the game, for sure. But yeah, let's go ahead and keep moving on. Basically, there's a bunch of different moons in each world, including this one. But as of right now, I'm pretty sure we can't get any moons. It just wants us to kind of we're basically kind of in tutorial mode at this point, I guess. But yeah, there's a lot of different moons in each world. I remember after I first exited this world, I don't want to get too ahead of myself here, but I remember once I exited this world, I looked back later and saw how many moons I missed, and there was a lot of them. So yeah, obviously with a hat, you take over people's minds, which we haven't gotten to yet, but like little enemies like this, you just kill them. So, I think we're actually gonna be doing our first Mario mind control in this room here. Of course, we gotta first break these freaking Bowser and Peach things everywhere. Not only does he have to steal Peach and kidnap her and do all this bad stuff, he also just freaking brags about it. Everywhere he goes, he's gotta throw all these freaking posters all over the place. I'm not sure if you get things for breaking them, but it seems like you might. I don't know. It makes this like happy sound effect when you break enough of them down. So I don't know if there's something up with that or what, but I do like breaking them down. I just like hitting things. I like to hit things in games. Just if there's something there, I'm gonna hit it. Just like if there's coins, I'm gonna get the coins. Every single time I played through this level, I did that exact same long jump into the corner of this ice block. I'm never gonna learn, apparently. Okay, so here are some frogs. As you can see, we can't get up there. But unfortunately, there's some frogs here. And we can kind of just, just a little bit take over their brain. Oh, just a little bit. So yeah, here comes Mario taking over this frog's mind, this poor little frog's mind. Actually, kind of reminds me of Majora's Mask now that I'm thinking about it. And now Mario, look at it, look at his frog feet. It's a Mario frog. But more specifically, Mario has literally captured a frog, as it says. Obviously, that doesn't play every time you do it, but it does kind of remind me of Majora's Mask. It's not even letting me it's not even, I was gonna show how you can basically uncapture somebody and capture them right back, but it's actually not letting me do that right now because it wants me to continue on. So yeah, now that we are a frog, we can obviously jump much higher. These basically just take over the concept of power-ups, the word I'm looking for, that there usually are in Mario games. You can flip the Wiimote if you want to jump, or Wiimote. I'm never gonna stop calling it the Joy-Cons Wiimotes. But yeah, you can flip it to jump a little bit higher. It never seems like you really need to do that, though. I'm gonna do it right here. We don't need to. This is a cool little backflip, so that's something. But yeah, so this is gonna be basically a power-up. It's almost sort of like the spring power-up, I guess, like Spring Mario, in a way. But yeah, so this is gonna help us get up. And it's definitely not, what's the word I'm looking for? It's definitely not consensual. That's the word I'm looking for. I mean, it doesn't seem like it is off the bat, but it is later confirmed that it is not consensual through a... I mean, actually, I don't even want to spoil. We'll come across that when we come across it. But I did come across something later on in the game that kind of hints that it is definitely not consensual. Consensual mind control. So people do not want to have their minds taken over, and apparently it's not very pleasant. I mean, it doesn't sound or look very pleasant, but it's actually pretty funny just how creepy it actually is when you think about it. I mean, it's Mario, so it seems all happy and everything. But now I'm telling you, Mario is not a good guy. There's more evidence to that Mario is evil theory added into this game, guys. I'm just saying. It's definitely, that theory is gaining more evidence with Mario Odyssey. I think there's some stuff back there, but we can't actually do anything with it yet until we beat this. Or rather, beat this boss. So we got introduced to some new characters here. The boss warned me there'd be a fellow with a mustache coming along. Dude, Mario, you gotta make me do like this weird accent. Guess we ought to introduce ourselves. We're the wedding planners for the happy couple. They call us the Broodals. So these are basically like the new mini bosses, or like the Koopa guys of this game, I guess. They show up every now and then. We got that treasure we needed, so we ain't got no more business in these parts. Of course, roughing up a goody two-shoes meddler was in the contract, so I guess we still got a little work to do. Yeah, there are other bosses in the game that aren't just these guys. I actually don't know how many as of speaking right now, but I definitely have fought some. So these are sort of like just mini boss guys. They're acting all tough, I have to say, but well, that's actually literally the first. I fought this boss probably like 4 times now already, since I was restarting a bunch of times just to get footage and stuff like that. But that is actually the first damage I've taken. He's really not very difficult. I mean, you just knock his hats off. I mean, he's the first. Plus, he even gave me a heal. What a loser. And the worst part about it for him, he doesn't even take 3 damage. Mario boss doesn't even take 3 damage. He only takes 2. So what a chump, really, when you think about it. He can't even handle 3 hits and just blows up. He's just totally dead. Actually, he comes back later. But I actually was kind of wishing he was just dead. That would have been cool to me. All right, so now we're gonna throw our head up here, go on this wire. Gonna head on our way over to hopefully get another airship. And now, right now, we get the title. Nice and pleasant there. Mario Odyssey. Let's do it. All right, so Mario, clearly enjoying this. Clearly enjoying what is happening right now. And now we get the image everybody's seen on the internet of Mario, this stretched out face there. Our first power moon. All right, let's do it. Whew, yeah, what a ride. And we made it to the Cascade Kingdom. Sorry, still a bit amped from capturing a power line. I must collect myself. There should be an old airship somewhere around here. Let's see if we can find it. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm like trying to go ahead and move as we're on the cutscene. I'm just rearing to go, Cappy. I almost walked off the cliff. I'm so ready to go that I almost ran off the cliff. All right, so here is the first world. Very exciting. I've already done this and I'm still excited. Cascade Kingdom. This is the first kingdom, so we can grab these marker points. Actually, you can look at the map here, which these maps are all really cool. You can zoom in and like read more about the world if you want. Shows you like the population and everything like that. And then it shows you 3 keys to the kingdom. I think that's on every single one of them. It shows some stuff. Oh, the T-Rex is on this level? I have not seen the T-Rex yet. I did not realize he was on this level. Maybe you have to come back to this world. I actually haven't come back to this world after doing the main stuff you're supposed to do. Basically, the way this game works, it kind of has... Oh, I never saw these coins either. First of all, there's purple coins in each level. There's it looks like 50 in each level. They have different symbols each time. And here's another example of like little enemies that you actually can't take over their mind. You just kind of kill them. They're too small. They don't even got a mind even worth taking over, I guess. But yeah, so you can get these coins and you can use these at shops to buy stuff, buy new clothes for Mario, new things for his ship. It's actually pretty fun. We'll talk about that more when we find our first shop, I suppose. But yeah, so like right now we're just running through. I think each level kind of has like some story moons. So it wants you to go and do this. Obviously you have to get this one. We're still in sort of tutorial phase at this point. But I mean, they actually did a really good job of like making the tutorial, you know, feel like you're just actually playing the game. But eventually, and I mean, we can get some random moons in this level as well. So I guess we aren't really in tutorial mode now that I think about it. But yeah, so there's a bunch of moons on each level. A lot of them you could very easily miss. So now we're moving on to multi-moon atop the falls. It looks like we got somebody that we're gonna have to go beat up, I guess. Oh, we found a power moon. What a lucky break. This will come in handy to power the airship. Have you ever seen anything like it? I want to check out this waterfall. I didn't go over here last time. I was afraid I'd drown or something. Oh yeah, so there's something back here. I should have known. I like Mario makes this face when he goes underwater. It's pretty funny. Also, you can do this. This is basic. How do I zoom in? This is basically thumbnail mode on YouTube. Just thumbnail mode, just straight up. This is how you make thumbnails. I probably will even use this as the maybe this will be the thumbnail for the second episode, actually. It's just like this funny like picture mode you can do. Pretty awesome if you're a YouTuber and want to make thumbnails for videos. Gotta say, Nintendo, thanks for that. Why is there an empty picture for me? I don't know, you tell me. I never been over here. You're the one in the freaking game, Cappy. Don't be giving me sass over here. Come on. Stop just asking stupid questions. You know there's not an answer to it. Sheesh, Cappy. All right, so here we are. This is our airship. It doesn't look so great right now, I gotta say. All right, here's our airship. It's looking a bit more rough than I'd expected. No, it's just an older model. I'm certain it can still fly. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Just throw me on that globe there. Okay, I can do that. Here we go. Get to take this power moon. It's just gonna go in there. And, that doesn't look like it's gonna do it. We're gonna need more. What do you guys think? Huh? Nothing's happening. That power moon must not have given the ship enough energy. Well, what do you think? It's only one power moon, Cappy. What, am I the expert around here? I guess I am, because I've already played. But yeah, so this is Super Mario Odyssey. Super excited for this. Again, there will be another episode later today that I will be uploading. So this one's uploading very early, at least it should be. So I will see you guys on that episode. If you enjoyed this and you want to help me out, just make sure you give the video a like and a comment, maybe even a favorite. Just help this video get pushed up to the top. It would much appreciate it. It would help me out. And also it helps me know if you guys want to see more. I am planning on, obviously, at least beating the game, if not playing a little bit more. Because there's definitely more stuff you can do after you beat the game. But anyway, I will see you guys on the second episode. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.